I'm going to reiterate my name is Jen Richards because there is a Jennifer also on this. So, how many of you guys love just staying home? Yeah. Me too. So congrats on us for getting out. I really need to get out more. I will stay home for 3-4 days without leaving the house. I work from home, so why would I leave? And when that happens, I will inevitably get a million texts. Are you dead? Are you alive? I'm glad someone's asking if I'm alive. But often I'm just, like crocheting while watching Bob's Burgers on repeat, while wearing comfy clothes, and eating Kraft mac and cheese on repeat. What I'm saying is, I'm autistic, guys. So yeah, cat's out of the bag. I am the type of autistic that's, but you don't look autistic. But I've been told that I do taste autistic. Autistic people taste like schnozberries. So when they were licking that wall in Willy Wonka, they were tasting us. Being autistic comes with some challenges. I have like zero filter between my brain and my mouth, like none. And that can be interesting in my profession as a mental health counselor. I've had a few interesting sessions. One in particular, not that long ago, actually. I had a client who, she is hitting menopause. She's starting to get like lip whiskers like we women do. And she was feeling really icky about it. And I said, maybe this is a good, what I wanted to say was, well, maybe this is a good time to explore your gender a little bit and see like if you can just kind of like go with it. And instead I said, have you considered taking a motorcycle ride? Mustache ride. Oh my God, I got that wrong. Have you considered taking a mustache ride? Oh no, I got that wrong, guys. How many people actually know what mustache ride is though? Okay, good. I've had a lot of frat boys come and they're like, I don't know what that is, and I have to stand here and explain. For those of you who don't know, it's when a person rides your face, and if you have a mustache, we can use them as little handles. Pretty fun. I said that to a client. Luckily, I'd seen them for a while. I had another client who was like really into heated rivalry, and he was like, have you seen it, Jen? And instead of just saying no, I said, no, I'm afraid I'd get too horned up. For real, I said that. And literally yesterday, I had to put this in. I had a client and she's been struggling, and I was trying to make the analogy, you're a garden and your friends are like garden tools that are gonna help keep you healthy. And what I ended up coming out of my mouth was, your friends are big old hoes. Yeah, so filter, not so great. Not having a filter though can actually come in handy. I had a client who was having some difficulty in their relationship, and they were telling me about their partner, and I just kind of went, God, he sounds like a fucking asshole. And honestly, very validating, right? Like, if you think about your therapist saying that to you, great, validating. And it worked because she was like, oh my God, you're right. He is just a shithead, asshole motherfucker. And I am a badass bitch. And it was one of the best sessions I've ever had with that 10-year-old. She's doing great. She's 12. She's married, 2 kids. Doing really great. I should have known that I was autistic, and I'll leave you with this story that, God, I should have known. I was out with some friends. We went out to like a bar. We were at a big long table, and I was lucky enough to sit across from my crush. He was exactly my type, short king, Jewish, in med school, which meant he was going to have money and be very frugal. We started chatting, kind of separated ourselves off, and we hit that moment where we just knew we were clicking. We were looking into each other's eyes, and time just kind of seemed to stop. And I said, hey, you have really small hands. Have you considered being a gynecologist? And apparently, everyone at the table turned and looked at me. They heard what I said. And I was a little puzzled. I was like, what did I say? And without missing a beat, that guy said, actually, these hands are small, but they're really talented. They know how to handle your holds. Anyway, I've been Jen Richards. I'm taking new clients, and that's my time. Enjoy the rest of the show.